Udah keren banget.
Welcome to those who have
PSG
joined us all here
versus
on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions
Inter
contributing
Miami.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim
Iya kan?
Beglin has joined me to offer his
Nah,
expertise.
karena
Well, thanks,
update
Peter.
tadi
There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium.
bicara.
I've been hit by it too.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Zed,
And already we're underway here. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the
Ha.
opening minutes.
Wih,
By the keeper.
bir saja. Ini, bus.
Tries to get it clear. Messi. And it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Up he goes!
Gonzalo Ramos.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gonzalo Ramos.
Paris Saint-Germain breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Messi. Mendes gets over and intercepts. Kvaratskhelia. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's good play from him.
Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Dembele!
He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a
Mane
great
Dembele.
start. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball here. Kvaratskhelia goes on a run down the left wing. Vitinha. João Neves.
Nefes! Gile Nefes!
They're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hakimi. He is through here.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ish.
That has been knocked clear. João Neves. Vitinha.
Vitinha!
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Busquets. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good. Decent hit! It's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
But après 11 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10, Messi.
So is this the start of a comeback? Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. And Mendes. Fabian Ruiz! And he's taking no chances there. Busquets. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now the finish!
Kvaratskhelia.
And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
13 minutes de jeu par le numéro 7.
Kvaratskhelia.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. That is a great pick out.
Neves, Vitinha, Fabian,
Ruiz
Gonzalo Ramos.
over to the left, and he was quick to react. Suarez chasing after it. Busquets. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Hakimi,
Beraldo. First quarter of an hour gone.
Mendes,
And Mendes. Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia, Mendes. Bagus.
And he's there to get it away. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it.
Oh,
Oh, that's fabulous.
Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Out of play for a throw.
Dembele.
Hakimi.
Hakimi.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the
Bagus,
attack.
Messi.
Big chance,
Donnarumma.
must be. He's got space in the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Hakimi,
Hakimi,
Dembele.
Dembele.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played back in. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, what a
Bagus
climb!
dok, Pi.
They've done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Après 20 minutes de jeu par le numéro 21.
Kesef.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And back to the keeper they go. Vitinha.
Inha.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia.
Fabian.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Messi.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Could try cutting inside here. Fires it in low.
Wih, bagus sekali Paco.
Kvaratskhelia.
Ayo
Might
Kvaratskhelia.
want to be careful there.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's picked his way through. His chance!
Wih, Donnarumma.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner kick.
Up for a header! terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Suarez. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! And it's in!
Blunder.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. We have got ourselves a game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gonzalo Ramos. Kvaratskhelia. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Vitinha.
Vitinha.
Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's got away. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Ixi.
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bagus,
And now a sudden
Vitinha.
chance to counter.
Ih, mantan.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, sweet feet.
Bro,
Kvaratskhelia
Luis.
proves just a little bit too...
Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia! Kvaratskhelia with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player...
Fabian.
A real chance and a
Oh.
real let-off.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Karena.
Fabian Ruiz. Beraldo. And it's Dembele.
Such good technique.
Dembele. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Vitinha with the short one. Now there's... And the shot! Danger averted for now. Fabian Ruiz. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in
Bruce
midfield
Neves.
have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have
Fabian
got just the right players
Ruiz.
for that.
Ay.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Luis Suarez. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's picked out the run. And the shot! Sticks
Really?
away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
But inscrit après 36 minutes.
Just
de
the
jeu
sort of
par
forward pass he's been looking
numéro
for.
21.
Very telling.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster
Comeback
ride.
Inter Miami. 4-0 jadi 4-4,
And here's
bro.
Ramos.
Gonzalo Ramos. Wih, Gonzalo Ramos.
Germain. And they get themselves in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, that was a period of possession
Us.
which carried just about
Ayo,
no threat at
Kvaratskhelia.
all. Kvaratskhelia
Obrak-abrik nih. Lewat
He's
satu.
managed to get free.
Wih.
shapes the shoot,
Mantap, Fabian Ruiz.
and again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Paris Saint-Germain. Après 39 minutes de jeu par le numéro 8.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Jauh Neves. Kasih Kvaratskhelia.
Whatever happens,
Ayo,
that's the kind of
Kvaratskhelia.
movement which
Obrak-abrik.
raises hope.
Cheese. Transit.
Kvaratskhelia! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Kvaratskhelia.
Luis Suarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Just 5 minutes left until the
Bagus,
break.
Nuno Mendes.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic
Jauh
look.
Neves.
He's having a go!
Peace.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then.
Ja. Vitinha kasih assist. Bus.
That has earned a reprieve for the
Ayo
time
kasih
being.
Kvaratskhelia. Bus.
Kvaratskhelia.
Mantap. Wis.
Nice control.
Lewat satu. Shoot.
Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia.
João Neves. Here's Vitinha.
Vitinha. Aduh,
Shifted it to the
salah.
flank. Messi. No, that was never going to make it.
Vitinha.
Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia. Up. Kvaratskhelia. Ih. Sile. Kvaratskhelia.
He is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Après 44 minutes de jeu par le numéro 7.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, salah.
Busquets
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to
Bagus,
capitalise on now.
Pacu.
spread out to the left.
Ih.
He's found the way through.
Bus.
Get out wide. Kvaratskhelia.
This is actually quite a
Cheers.
courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Messi.
Bikin
Luis
Messi.
Suarez. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Bagus Hakimi.
Can he start the
Dembele.
counter
Ayo
here?
Dembele. Kasih Hakimi. Bagus.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through.
Bis Hakimi.
Hakimi plays through.
Bus. Gile Gonzalo Ramos.
A quite incredible spell.
Ngeri,
They
Peski.
are flying. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, the
Mustasi.
manager seems to have them always thinking about the
Germain.
next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Beraldo makes the interception. Fabian Ruiz.
Neves.
Well, it's a
Gile
move of
mainnya
great promise, but
PSG.
will it really prove productive?
Ayo Gonzalo Ramos.
And we hit half-time.
Sama.
It's been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition
Selesai.
almost at will. Ripping things up big time here.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Paris Saint-Germain utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Messi. There they go, hunting in tacks. He's found a way through. Cut
Bagus.
it out.
Wih, Messi lagi nih. Awas.
Bustling through here. And he's intervened
Bagus,
well.
Fabian.
Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia.
Oh, he's through the middle.
Gonzalo
And he
Ramos.
welcomes it in. There's no flag. Here's the cross.
Dembele.
Tries to get it clear.
Ay, Hakimi.
That's a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Luis Suarez. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well,
Dembele.
but they did very little with it.
Ini kasih bola
Luis
tangguh.
Suarez. Chance here to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. He's had it taken off him. Out towards the flank. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't
Ayo,
hurt with their
adu
backs to
lari.
goal.
He's
Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia.
Getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is
Break.
plenty more to come.
But pour l'équipe du
Look,
Paris
all they
Saint-Germain.
want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Le numéro 7.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, he's certainly caught him
That's
there.
it.
It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yes.
Dunia attempts a clearance.
Bagus.
Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. João Neves.
A lot of
Masih
space here,
Dembele.
a real opportunity.
He's played it through. He is through here. It's
Dembele.
Nicely aimed pass. Fabian Ruiz.
Fabian.
Driving
Shoot,
forward.
Fabian.
And that has flown over.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good ball. Mendes
Gus,
does well to
kasih
get it back.
Dembele. Langsung
João Neves.
Dembele, ya.
They've got to be
Gonzalo,
quick
oh,
moving
bagus
this forward.
sekali.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cleared away.
Bagus,
It's one.
gile.
No,
Ketumit.
that's just wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kvaratskhelia looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, no question that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Fabian Ruiz.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's Fabian Ruiz.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bus.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He gets big! No joy, but a decent try.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Now it's Messi.
Wes, Mendes itu Pak.
Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. Could move up a gear here. Vitinha just eases him off the ball.
Messi.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Messi shot a goal!
Oh, Messi
scored!
lagi.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Habis main 5.
But
And that means just one thing, match ball.
le numéro
Oh, he's
10.
been unstoppable in this match.
Messi.
Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gonzalo Ramos. João Neves. And he big chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 550.
He could be in here. And through to the goalkeeper. Almost an hour gone. Lewis. Great chance! No mistake!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
But inscrit après 62 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9, Luis Suarez.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi!
Changement.
Pinus.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
So time for
35,
change. And this one has been on the cards for a little
le
while.
numéro 5.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. And he's had a hit! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Vitinha knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
This.
Gonzalo Ramos. Kvaratskhelia. Lovely feet. It'll be a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Changement en cours.
Busquets. Nuno Mendes. Now Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes gets a good foot in there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nuno Mendes. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. And it's going to be another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Fabian Ruiz. He was under real pressure there. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's through, now is he in? Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
He's going for goal! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Now that's well seen too. Busquets. And he's had it nicked away. Gets his pass away.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
Tries a shot! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Attention, changement.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That is good alertness. Now who's going to be first to this? Dembele. He's tried one!
Ish, Dembele.
And that has been knocked clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Messi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. Gressel. And here's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now that looks a decent ball. Hakimi cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Mendes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And it's Messi. Now it's Gressel. Fabian Ruiz. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vitinha. Now Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. He's picked his way through. Mendes has it out wide and in space. They're up to 5 corners now. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bruno Mendes.
Messi.
Kvaratskhelia.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Vitinha. And it's Messi. He's going for goal!
Donnarumma.
Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he skips past his man. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Wah, kefarat sekali ya.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now.
Yes, banget terus kefarat sekali ya.
Oh, well played. He
Hey.
needed to get that right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement.
Bagus,
Came up
Hakimi.
against a defender, though, who was ever so
Hakimi.
determined. Dembele.
Yes.
He's got goal. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Played out towards the right wing.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Chance to finish. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Hakimi.
Now that is commitment to the cause. It's a lucky 7th corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. Paris Saint-Germain close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Dembele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
João Neves. And here's Ramos.
Bagus.
Kvaratskhelia. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
5 minutes to add. He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Caught offside that time.
Offset.
Dembele. That's tidy. And he cuts out the supply. Great ball if he can get there. He might be in here.
Bagus. Mendes.
Kvaratskhelia.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
That's it.
Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's through here. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia is having the time of his life here. That's good running with the ball. And he welcomes it in.
Awas.
Vitinha.
Bagus.
João Neves. That's been intercepted.
Ya, Ramos. Bagus, João Neves. Kvaratskhelia.
Showing good feet. Fabian Ruiz. And that will
Yes.
be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Kvaratskhelia happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner. I thought it was great discipline and...
Indonesia itu klub dari mana ya? Argentina. Argentina ya. Brazil. Oke. Oh, Brazil. Masuk kata. Yo Esposito. Mkhitaryan. Mana Sukik? Sukik. Karena kepake. Bukan sudah tidak kepake. Bastoni. Benjamin Pavard. Karena pakai lo udah. Zelensky. Lautaro Martinez.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Barella.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up
Bagus,
and running already.
Mkhitaryan. Di Marco.
He's got away. Mkhitaryan.
Mkhitaryan.
It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Mkhitaryan.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Parece di Fluminense. Bukan.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it.
Saus.
That is ended up in no man's land. Bastoni. Barella. And Mkhitaryan. Oh, that pass isn't the best. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Barella.
Mkhitaryan. Wish me.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ganso. He's going for
Mkhitaryan.
goal. Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Thiago Silva. Spread neatly. Luis Enrique kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Luis Enrique.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh,
Yes.
that's delightful.
Luis
Luis
Enrique.
Enrique. Oh, that's fabulous. Keeper sees it all the way.
Yes. Sucek.
Mkhitaryan. DiMarco. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's been drilled
Yes.
in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And Bastoni. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a little off target. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Luis Enrique. Well, that has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And reclaimed it in a trice. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Pavard. Luis Enrique. Some good work on the right flank here. Barella. That's Mkhitaryan.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Stefan de Vrij. That's good running with the ball. Luis Enrique. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Quarter of an hour played. Out for a throw. Ganso.
Enrique.
They're quick to press here, right on top of them. Ganso. Fluminense looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
That looks a good ball through.
Enrique.
That's a throw. Oh, nice touch. He is through here. And the cup turns to shoot. And the ball's come loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Lautaro! Lautaro Martinez.
Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Fluminense really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Thiago Silva.
Bagus, Pio.
And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Mantap.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stefan de Vrij.
Luis Pio ke situ.
And he's managed to get
Luis
free.
Pio.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thiago Silva.
Boleh.
He
Huh?
has found the way through. Oh, that's a very chance.
Ih,
He
Sommer.
scored. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Ha segnato al 24esimo minuto, numero 14.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Fluminense looking to pass their way through. DiMarco.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. in for
Yo!
it! Not pretty, but it gets... And he's falling up! And that is doing no harm at all.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Ganso. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Luis Enrique, he's found a way through. Real chance!
Ih, Esposito.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And that's a throw-in. Bastoni. Barella. Now it's Martinez.
Barella!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Referee's given a throw. Luis Enrique. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Luis Enrique. And he's had a hit! Oh, bang on target. We get a throw in. Mkhitaryan. DiMarco. Oh, big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh.
Thiago Silva. Luis Enrique producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mkhitaryan. Oh, this is a very good run.
Mkhitaryan.
Look at the space here.
DiMarco, Mkhitaryan.
That's going to go a long way. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. DiMarco. Mkhitaryan. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mkhitaryan. pinches it off him. Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Mkhitaryan. Barella. Oh, this is a terrific run. Ganso. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Thiago Silva is there and he can get that clear.
Luis Enrique.
Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the finish!
Luis
Enrique.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Thiago Silva. And it's Ganso. That's a nicely measured pass. Bastoni.
Okay.
And Mkhitaryan. Driving forward.
Mkhitaryan.
Mkhitaryan.
Uy, pengaruh Zed.
Referee has just said play on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Ganso. Gets his pass away. There's no flag. Here comes the corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Over to the left.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And it's going to be another one. And he's there to clear it. gives it back. A real chance. Can he put it away? DiMarco. And now the breakaway. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. Mkhitaryan. No, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Thiago Silva. Martinez. And Martinez! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Fluminense. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Inter are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Thiago Silva kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Martinez. Jauh.
That's a shade optimistic. Luis Enrique. Barella. And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. Ganso. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's making progress on the ball. Ganso. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He's found a way past. And he's chosen to go back. Oh, well played. Luis Enrique at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. He's got the shot away! He scores! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. So is this the start of a comeback? Barella charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Barella. Thiago Silva. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Can he spark a counter here? Martinez. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he latch on to this? Well read, nice interception. Mkhitaryan. Driving on and making good progress. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Spread neatly. He's found a way through. Great hit! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Esposito.
Nicely weighted ball. Barella puts his foot on the gas. Showing good feet. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that's gone loose. Ah, he's had it taken off him.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
DiMarco.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306 spettatori.
That is good alertness. Thiago Silva. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Luis Enrique carries the ball down the right. Thiago Silva. And it's Ganso.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barella. Barella. Tries the cut back. Cleared without complication. And Pavard. Pressing high and with purpose. Barella has found the net here, of course. Unrelenting. Has a shot! Great effort, but no way through. Ganso. Barella. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Martinez. And he's surging through.
Kali
And Martinez! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
awal dia. Di Madinah.
Corner number 2 then. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Di Nabawi.
Barella. And he welcomes it in. Martinez! They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 70° minuto. Numero 10.
So now the difference is 3. Ganso.
Dia tahu.
And it's Ganso.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's in plenty of space here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Cambio di giocatori.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Mkhitaryan. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Thiago Silva is the guilty party there. DiMarco. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's gone for goal! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Enrique. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
lebih. Iya. Sampai sehari itu
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 32, numero 95, numero 1, Sommer, numero 11. Lasciano in campo
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Il numero 42, il numero 13.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Driving forward. There's the shot! Thiago Silva attempts a clearance. Ganso. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Barella powering forward here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Eish.
No, he can't turn it in. Thiago Silva. And Ganso. And he's being shifted off it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Stood up well to him there. Floated through.
Baru.
He is, and Martinez!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out of play for a throw. Barella. Oh, that's fabulous. Opts to play it back. There's the hit! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Oh, terrific save.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Zalewski. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Zalewski! He has done it!
Ski.
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's very neat. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Into the last 5 minutes. Barella. He's found a way. Barella! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? That is lovely. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There's no sort of quality on that. Wow, what a waste that one is. It's going to be another throw. Oh, this looks sharp. And the shot! Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan takes control of it and he's on the move. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Decent hit!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Thiago Silva. Report shows there will be 3 extra minutes. There's good running with the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ganso. Barella.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great defending, strong and determined. Barella. And he's gone backward here. Barella! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Martinez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.